I think that allowing for the book being, after all, a parody, something like 1984 could actually happen. This is the direction the world is going in at the present time. In our world, there will be no emotions except fear, rage, triumph, and self-abasement. The sex instinct will be eradicated. We shall abolish the orgasm. There will be no loyalty except loyalty to the party. But always there will be the intoxication of power. Always, at every moment, there will be the thrill of victory, the sensation of trampling on an enemy who is helpless. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. The moral to be drawn from this dangerous nightmare situation is a simple one. Don't let it happen. It depends on you.
Karate Man. Double leg. The jump kick. The side kick. The roundhouse. The tie kick. Body.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Wednesday. This is Breaking the Narrative, and I'm here with Verbal Riot, aka Dante. Hi. How are you?
Hello.
Good to see you. I missed talking to you last week.
I know, man. I had that weird medical emergency and couldn't make it, and
yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry that you were not feeling well. I'm really glad that you're doing much better. So, welcome back. Welcome back to the show.
Happy to be back.
Did you see that clip going around of this guy Dan Bongino being confronted, like, and this dude like called him a straight up pedophile, like right to his face. No, he said you're a PDF protector.
I have not.
Oh, you didn't see that? Okay, let me try and pull that up, because that was wild. I
was at a whiskey tasting for like the past 4 hours. So
how was that? Are you like totally drunk?
I'm not totally drunk, but a friend of mine has another friend who he lives in a pretty kind of well-off area in Colorado, and his wife is actually this like major whiskey connoisseur, and she's almost like a sommelier for whiskey.
Okay.
So they always get like these new whiskeys in, and like I'm talking like high-end, expensive whiskey. And so he's been having like these Wednesday whiskey tastings, and yeah, good times.
That sounds really fun. What's up, Russell Hall saying dark times for $2? Dark times, you mean, do you mean like, well, I mean, it is dark times. We're at war. I thought he was talking about Snape being black.
Well, that too. I mean, we got Snape with dreadlocks now, so.
I know, man. It's like I thought, like, I was like, there's no way they're gonna make it this bad and on the nose. And it was even worse than I could have ever imagined. Did you see the memes
See,
that were
I
going around?
wanted them to go all out, man. Like, if you're gonna do a black Snape, I wanted Snape with a big ass afro and shit, like with a pick in the back of his head. You know what I
Like
mean? And
Afroman
I
style,
wanted, oh
yeah.
yeah, I wanted Afro
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, yeah.
Give me Snape with Afro Man. I wanted a purple suit with a cape and shit. Like,
Rasta Snape, yeah, would have been fucking great.
I wanted like full on pimp Snape.
Oh my god, the memes have been off the charts, man. It's been crazy.
Instead of a wand, he has a cane.
Oh my god, did you see? Like he uses his wand like the wand like sideways.
Oh god. I'm like, okay, if you guys are gonna go that far, you might as well go full black, man.
I just don't understand what's happening because I'm like, do they know this is funny? Like, do they know what they're doing? I don't under. Are they serious? I don't know.
I've gotten to the point now where when it comes to Hollywood, I just don't understand any choices they make anymore. Like, I really don't. I miss the days, and I said this on Film Thread. I miss the days when studios were all about making money. I miss the days when actors were all about being famous and doing cocaine and fucking.
Well, they still do that.
I miss excess, right? Like I miss when people were just about their thing, right?
80s
Like
Hollywood.
their vice.
Yeah, 80s Hollywood was the time.
Oh, it was the best of times. Yes,
best of times for at least for like Hollywood creations.
And you know what the best part about that was? We knew nothing about these people.
No. Yeah.
Like that was the best thing about it. We knew nothing.
And like we would find out little tidbits like here and there and be like, like, oh my god, like holy shit.
The problem is we know too much about these people now.
Yeah, way too much. Russell Hall for $2 says his name is Toby. Wait, whose name is Toby? Snape's name is Toby?
Oh, it's a slave joke. It's you ever watch that show Roots?
Oh my god, like so long ago. Like it's been so long. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a deep pool. So congratulations, Russell, on that one.
Wow,
that was a deep pool.
It's like that. It's been a long time. I mean, I watched that like man, I must have been a kid. Like I remember Geordie LaForge.
oh god, yeah. If he was Toby.
Yeah.
He was Toby.
Yeah.
Or Kunta Kinte, but
Kunta Kinte, yeah. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Well, we have lots to talk about. Here is that really bad clip of this dude. His reputation is like so over now. Here's Dan Bongino being confronted. Just I don't even know where he was at. I don't know what this is about or it's from. I just saw it going viral and I was like, what? What's happening? So this dude confronts Dan Bongino.
You're a pedophile protector. A pedophile protector. Pedophile protector. I was a cop for 9 years. You're a pedophile protector, faggot. You're a pedophile.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
God damn, I don't know what this is at. I did see the clip before this where he's talking to this other guy, and this guy wasn't like not this dude, but the guy behind him. And he was like telling like, what do you say? Because he's like telling the guy like, what do you go sign up and do what I did and all this stuff? Because he was like complaining about something else. Like he was saying like you basically didn't do your job well or whatever. He was like calling him out, and then that dude came out of nowhere and was like, you're a pedophile protector.
Yeah, but can we just admit that Dan Bongino deserves this?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah.
He totally earned this.
I think so. I think it's funny. I don't think he's ever living it down. So whatever. I'm here for it. Now let's get to let's get to Black Snape.
I mean, I'm at the point though, honestly, where everybody in the Trump administration can go to hell. Like I'm over it. You know, like I voted for these people, and I'm starting to have regret.
I'm so over it too, and this is not going to be like a super war show tonight because we have just so much like pop culture stuff to talk about this afternoon, and we also like we didn't get to talk about the Oscars last week. I mean, there's a lot that has happened since like you and I talked, so we have to talk about some of it. But like, there is definitely a couple of war memes we're gonna watch because memes are just funny, and just just a couple things here and there that are politically related, like the fact that there was a robot in the White House today.
What was up with that?
That was wild. I have a theory I will share with you later, but there was also Brigitte Macron there, and that was freaking wild on its own because they put a dude's voice as a translator. Did you see that?
I did, and you know what? That was not a Freudian slip. That was they meant to do
knew what
that.
they were doing. They knew what they were doing, and it was so fucking
Look,
funny.
you guys can hate Candace all you want, but I'm telling you, man, she's not right. She's not wrong all the time.
Nobody's ever wrong all the time.
And Brigitte Macron is a man.
Oh my God. Aiken, thank you for the super sticker. That is so sweet. You still can't see it on here. A StreamYard. You need to step up your game with the stickers, man. But thank you so much. The little doggy dancing around. That's how I felt today, Aiken. I felt like that little doggy just laughing at everything that was dropping on Twitter because there's just so much to laugh at. The war stuff was a little bit starting to get to me a little bit. So it's just been nice to laugh a little bit.
But also, I mean, we live in a parody at this point. So
we do. It just feels like a clown world.
Everything ridiculous now.
It's so bad. There was a pickle jacket. Did you see the pickle jacket?
Of course there is. I haven't seen it, but I believe it.
There's a pickle jacket.
Because why wouldn't there be?
I was like, this is the reality now. This is what we live in. We live in a world where this is the pickle jacket. That's a thing.
We live in a world where a woman marries a river.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Women marrying rivers. This is a thing, apparently, where you can get a jacket that has pickles in it, and it's by KFC.
You know what? Sure.
I don't know why.
Sure, because why not, right?
Because this is this world right now is that we have pickle jackets. I can't wait till Stephanie gets here. If Stephanie might come on tonight, because I really wanted to show her the pickle jacket.
Because some days you're just hanging out and you just want a pickle, man. You just want a pickle, and
you know what's so crazy is pickles are a natural source of electrolytes. So I'm not really like totally against the jackets.
Oh, I love pickles, man. Like if I I would probably buy a pickle jacket.
Pickle jackets are great. It's just fun. Russell Hall for 2 says, doesn't he know Dan Bongino is a karate expert? That guy. I know. Like, isn't he scared of this?
This is Karate Man. Double leg. The jump kick. The side kick. The roundhouse. The tie kick. Body.
I would have been terrified. Just terrified to confront.
Say what you want to about cocaine, but you're a lot more normal on cocaine than whatever he's taking. I mean,
oh my God, what's up, Rhino? Rhino's in the house. How you doing, Rhino?
Rhino, what's happening, man?
Rhino saw some really beautiful rainbows the other day. I retweeted you because I thought that was really pretty. That was gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, Rhino lives in like the most beautiful yet dangerous place in the world, man.
Yeah, I'm terrified. I would never be able to go to Australia because everything kills you there.
Everything will kill you in Australia.
Everything. Let's talk about Black Snape. Did you see the trailer? Let's first talk about the trailer. Did you like the trailer? Did you watch it?
I haven't seen the trailer. I just saw the pictures of Black Snape.
Okay. I don't know if we can play it here because it's going to get claimed, isn't it?
That's the problem. The Warner Brothers stuff gets claimed constantly. So
too bad you didn't watch it. Well, we're not going to watch this, but we'll like just skip through some of it.
But I assume it looks like a Harry Potter show.
It does, but it's also like what's the word? Like it just feels hollow and like to me, like this is how I felt. Like I was like, I'm watching this. I'm trying to be like, okay, I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair. This part was kind of cool. I like seeing Hagrid did look good. There's a couple characters that look really good.
Is that Nick
Hagrid was one of
Frost?
them. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. But then they get to Black Snape. And I was like, why?
I'm telling you, man. They had an opportunity where if you're gonna do a Black Snape, man, you got to go all the way black.
Yeah. All the
You
way.
got to go all the way
Like
black.
midnight black.
None of this half shit, you know.
Yeah, and see like the scar, like you can barely see it. It was interesting to me because I thought the even the brighter spots, like this shot right here, was a lot darker than the original movies. It felt like muted colors. There was something really off about it, like in terms of like life and soul. Like there was just something missing.
I
don't
did
know.
see something on the trailer that said that it's called the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, it's the first
So are they
book.
doing like one book per season? Is that what's happening here?
I don't know. I'm guessing yes, but I think that a couple of them they'll probably split in two parts, kind of like the way they did with the Half-Blood Prince. I
movies?
think that one's also 2 books anyways. Like there's a couple of them that are 2 books.
Right. So every book is a season.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. That's why they said there's going to be a 10-year project because I think there's like 8 or 9 books, and one of
10
them is
years,
like
man.
2.
John Lithgow doesn't have 10 years.
No, that's why he was saying, and he was saying like on the first, like there was an article that came out that was saying like I'm already exhausted and it's only been 1 season, and I was like, this is why you
Dude, he's
don't get
already
people
like
that are
fucking
like
80. Like he doesn't have 10 more years.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out well, but I don't know. The kid, I mean, they look okay. There's
No,
just
the
still
kids look
something
fine. They
missing.
look like, you know, like
Here's
Harry,
the
Ron, and
one shot of
Hermione.
one shot of the school. Again, I feel like the movie was better done. It was just more magical to me. I don't know why. This is Umbridge. Here's the hat. The hat looks like shit. It barely has a face like the other
I
one.
will say I do love the fact though that all the J.K. Rowling haters are mad right now.
Yeah, that's funny. This that dude that gives him the wand. Malfoy looks The other Malfoy looked way better. This is probably the brightest shot of the whole thing. Is that when they're in the snow? There he is.
Oh, is that supposed to be Malfoy?
That's supposed to be Malfoy.
He looks weird, man.
Draco. He's
He looks a little effeminate.
where's Snape? Oh, there he is. Here he is.
There he is with his Whoopi Goldberg dreads.
You're right. Why is he holding his wand kind of sideways?
I'm telling you, man, they needed to blacken him up a little bit more.
Why did they have to put like somebody had made it the meme from the guy from Good Burger? They gave him the haircut from the guy from Good Burger.
I was kind of hoping they do more of an Andre 3000 thing with him, but
why is this so bad?
you give him the perm.
Yeah, totally. So fresh and so clean. I saw that video and I was like, oh my God, I didn't think it was gonna get worse. And then I saw this. He looks like the Black Jon Snow. He just
why race swap such a I don't know.
He's just so out of place. Like he just does not look. It's like one of those things where you're like, just something is different. And you're like, you don't know what.
I mean, there's so many other things they could have did, right? Like they could have added like a new teacher that they made up.
Right.
That could have been black
new teacher they made up. That would be fine.
But to be Snape,
like one of the main characters. I actually think the worst part of it is like Snape's storyline with the whole
with them hanging from a tree.
Yeah, and like how the the dad was mean to him. Now it's all gonna come off as racist. Like it's not gonna come
No,
off as like, oh, they're just bullying him because he's a nerd.
I hate everything about this.
Because he used to be like a big nerd, you know? Like they were like, oh, you're a nerd. We're gonna make fun of you because you're a loser and all this
I mean,
shit.
if I'm being really honest, like Harry Potter isn't really my genre. It's not really my thing. I thought the movies were good. I thought they were fine, but I don't see any draw of me like for me to watch this show.
Yeah, neither do. Like for me, like I'm the opposite. Like I love Harry Potter, and I like. Well, I haven't read the books, but I love the movies. I love the franchise. I thought the movies were like just really good, really well done, and I just don't think it's long enough to have a reboot. I really don't, because I think like the CG still looks great. Like everything just still looks good. Like it's not like it's been dated. You know what I mean? Like it's just. I just feel like this is such an unnecessary reboot. And they were like, at first, like I thought it was unnecessary, just generally speaking, because of all the stuff I just said. But then they were like, okay, we're going to make it more close to the books. And I was like, okay, maybe it won't be so unnecessary then. Because, when you're doing a movie towards book, like you're going to lose out a lot of details. So I was like, okay, that should be good. And then they were like, okay, we're going to make Snape black. And I was like, how's that from the book? That's not from the book. At all. So
No.
it just becomes weird, and it becomes like virtue signally and like all like nostalgia bait. Oh, that was the other thing, because you didn't watch the trailer, but so in the trailer, they kind of have like a really generic music playing in the background, like generic fantasy music. But like, Harry Potter, like dun 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 dun.
Oh, so it's not even like the music from the movies.
No, wait. Do I have my thing? I think I have. Hold on. I literally have a little music box here that does the thing. I do. Look it. It's my little music box that does Harry Potter.
Nice.
This is like such a like famous song, right? And now
Yeah, I mean it's the theme song.
they have like generic fantasy music instead. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna put like generic fantasy music. They didn't even try. Like they didn't even try to get something original for their new reboot. They're like, okay, I get that you don't want to like copy the movie. You're like, oh, we're being different. But try, like at least try to make something better.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Part. We got a couple Rumble rants over on Rumble. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thank you for the $1, says, you said people aren't wrong all the time. When was Kamala Harris ever right about anything? Kamala Harris was right about wine being good, because wine is good.
And she drinks a lot of it.
Yeah, she would know. Russell Hall, thank you for the $1, says, suppose that the actor playing Snape dies and they replace him with Afroman. Would we still hate the race swap?
Of course not.
Well, no, because then it's not a race swap then. Because it's already been race swapped. You know what I mean? Like, that's different. That's different, Russell. It's different. It's a different
But also,
situation.
it's Afroman. Like, who's going to complain about that?
Yeah, dude. That whole thing was funny. We haven't even talked about Afroman, you and I. Did you keep up with all the Afroman stuff?
Oh yeah. Afroman is like, he's become a hero, man.
He really has. And I have to say, like, his the mama's lemon cake, what was it?
Lemon pound cake?
Lemon pound cake. That was stuck in my head all day yesterday and the day before. It's just been a constant, like, lemon pound cake. Oh, lemon pound cake. It's just too good. Like, some of the stuff has been so funny recently.
Yeah, Afroman is the hero we need right now.
Definitely. Which, by the way, so Tug found out that Afroman apparently busted one of these cops that turned out to be a PDF file or something,
Good.
or some shit. I'm gonna look at that. But everybody check out Tug's Twitter. That umbrella guy. He's great. He's just funny. So yeah, this is Snape. That's what's happening, and it's funny. That's what's going on with Harry Potter. Oh, there was this thing from IGN. Let me show you this. This was good because IGN barely ever puts out like good stuff, but this was like a kind of like a. They did a kind of like a. What's the word? Like a juxtaposition to show the before and after kind of thing. Let me see if did I retweeted. Yes. And it goes like it just shows how different it looked. And to me, it just like I'm sorry, but the old one just looks better. I don't know why. Oh wait, this is not what I want to pull up. I think this is it.
Well, and that's kind of the problem, right? I mean, people are going to be comparing this to the originals.
Hang on, I gotta mute this so we can talk. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said people are going to be comparing this to the originals. Like that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. But do you see how like this one is kind of like I don't know, like I don't know what it is. Is it the lighting? Is it the costumes? I mean, look at the costume on what's his name here? Dumbledore. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
He's wearing like some fucking Amish outfit. Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? Look how cool Dumbledore looks in this. Like, he looks like wizardy.
Yeah, I don't know why they turned Dumbledore into a Quaker, but
he looks like a pilgrim.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's about to raise a barn. Like what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, maybe this is like a bad, maybe it's like a bad like screen. Like maybe this is like where he's trying to be like hidden Dumbledore, like he's going to meet Hagrid, like that scene where like they're meeting in front of Harry's house or whatever. Like maybe that like this is not his like casual outfit.
Yeah, I mean, I look at that picture, man, and all I could hear in my head is like Amish paradise,
Wizard paradise. So here we go. This is what I'm talking about. It's just so different. There's just so like even though he looks good, why does he look so much better? Like I don't know why. It's just
I'll tell you why, because he doesn't look as big as he should look. Hagrid's a giant, right?
Yeah, look at his cheeks and like his like full nose. He looks like he's like I don't know, he's just not as fat and plump.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a giant.
Weird. No, he doesn't. That's what it is. He doesn't look like a giant. Umbridge. I mean, her witch hat like just looks so much cooler than whatever the fuck kind of hat this is. Like classic witch hat. Look at the costuming on this guy. Again, like the costume just looks so much better than this weird, just straight up black outfit. Like there's no color, there's no soul, there's no I don't know, man. The places that they needed to put color, they didn't put color, and then the places that they didn't need to put color, they did. Like they made Snape black.
Yeah.
Why? Look at this bright. This is like look how bright this is. Dudley looks like so much more. I don't know. Like he just looks better again than this. Like no offense to the kid, by the way. This one's like an okay cast here, like because she looks like a Karen. Like I'm down with that. Like the Karen look, it's fine. Here's
but how long are the uncle and aunt going to be in the show?
Like 2 seconds. I don't know. Well, actually, in the first episode, I'm guessing they would have a lot of screen time because that's where he's living.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can
maybe
see
the,
that.
the first episode, yeah, like they'll be in it. Look at this hat. Like the hat is probably the worst. Look at the hat. Like literally, the hat has like so much more personality in this one.
See, and again, this is the problem. Everybody's going to be comparing it, right?
This is so stupid. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? The Quidditch. Here's the farm. Hermione. What do we think of Hermione?
She looks fine.
Here's Hermione. The kids look okay.
Yeah, look, I have no problems with the kids, except for Malfoy.
Yeah, the Malfoy's the Ron's cute. Hermione's
She looks.
She could grow on me though. If I see her acting and she's good, she could grow on me. I can see her growing on me.
Yeah, I mean, looks wise, she's fine.
Yeah, looks wise, she's fine. But yeah, Malfoy, I don't know. I mean, he does look like an asshole. I guess that's what.
Oh, he looks like a total asshole for sure. But
yeah, so Malfoy does he's supposed to look like an asshole. So they nailed this kid. That's funny. The little chubby kid.
Yeah,
that's good. Like Malfoy's posse. I really wish that they had cast this guy as the dad. He should have been Draco or what's his name? I forget the dad's name.
Yeah, I always forget his name.
Whatever, the other Malfoy, senior Malfoy.
Like I said, I wasn't a huge fan, so
I just forget his name. I'm sure the chat will say. The chat knows, I'm sure. They should have cast him as the daddy. It would have been like really cool to see him as the dad. This is just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just feel bad for both of these actors because I'm like, this guy probably just doesn't deserve the hate.
Okay, but look, here's the thing, right? I think like if you like are really familiar with the movies, you probably have a lot of issues with this, casting and the way it looks. I'm thinking if you're a kid though, if you're a kid watching it, would you be into it?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Lucius. Thank you, Darren. That's what his name was. Lucius Malfoy is the daddy.
Oh yeah, it's the guy from what was that movie Warlock?
Is that? I don't know. I've never seen that. I've never seen Warlock.
You never saw Warlock?
No.
Oh, it's like a 90s classic, man.
Oh, is it good? I'll have to watch that.
Good is strong. It's fun.
I like that though. I like fun movies. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is weird. It's a weird cast for me. I'm like, and again, I get it that you're an actor and you have to like pay the bills. So you're like, I'll take it. Like, I'll take the role.
Look, man, as much as I like to stand by my principles, if you're offering me a boatload of money to be a race swap character, I'm gonna fucking take it. I don't give a shit.
Verbal's gonna be the new Lucius
I'll be
Malfoy.
the new Snape.
You're gonna be the new Lucius Malfoy, aren't you?
Exactly.
Like, I'll sign up. That I adopted that boy.
No actor is going to turn down money right now.
No, it's freaking dead in Hollywood.
Exactly.
Like there's
like these people are fighting to eat right now.
I heard, and not even heard. I read. What's her name? Oh my God. Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis wrote she gave an interview and she was talking about how like everybody's out of a job.
Yeah, there are A-list people who are auditioning for roles.
Yeah, they're like auditioning for like commercials.
Like when people hear that, they're like, "Oh, so what's the big deal about that?" I'm like, guys, you understand? In Hollywood, if you're A-list, you don't audition for anything. You are offered a role, and it's up to you to accept it or turn it down. So the fact that A-listers are having to audition now, that means the work is dried up.
Yeah, it's dried up, and they're saying she was saying that they're like auditioning for freaking commercials. Like, Like not even movies, like commercials. Like that's how bad it's gotten.
Well, I mean, think about it. There is nobody right now. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. There is less than 2% of Hollywood right now where if you give me a name, I could tell you that they're going to put asses in seats in the theater. You get what I'm saying? Like there are no actors right now. There's like few where if you say their name, it means instant box office.
Who
Like
would
the
you
way it
say
used to,
is
right?
one? Like I guess like maybe like Robert Downey Jr. is that one?
Maybe, right? Like I say, maybe him, maybe Timothy Chalamet, maybe. God, the list is so small right now.
Timothy Chalamet. I think Timothy Chalamet, yes, depending on the movie he's doing. See, a lot of these people like they put asses in seats depending on the movie. Like for example, like Robert Pattinson's coming out with a new movie with Zendaya. I don't know if
the
that's gonna put
drama.
asses in seats. Yeah, like I don't know. Like, but he's a draw, and so is she. But I don't know if that's a movie
Is
that's
she a
gonna be
draw
like,
though?
yeah, she's a draw for a lot of like she has a lot of fans. She has a cult following. So that like they'll go see her stuff.
Okay, but here my thing is this though. Is Pattinson and Zendaya like a box office like draw? Like meaning
Yeah, that's the question. I don't know.
guaranteed box office, right?
Let's find out. What was that movie she did about the tennis stuff?
Where she has a threesome with the guys.
Yeah. This threesome movie. By the way, that movie was fucking horrible.
Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible.
Did you see it? Because I
Yes,
watched
I
that
did.
movie. It was awful.
I hated every. You know what? I like the ending of it with the two guys going at it. You know, with the tennis, but
when you said two guys going at it,
I had to
was
check
like,
myself. I'm like,
I don't know if I saw the same movie.
when they were playing tennis with each other at the end.
Yeah, that was good. That was like that part was fun.
Yeah.
What was the tennis movie called again? Challengers. It's called Challengers.
Oh,
Okay,
that
so
was a god awful movie.
Challengers. Let's see. Challengers. What is it? Box office. Challengers. It grows approximately 96 million worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
The romantic sports drama opened to a strong 15 million in U.S. and Canada, topping the box
Did
office.
you say strong 15 million?
Yeah.
That's not a strong open. That's come on now.
Hold on. That's what I'm going to show you Google. This is what Google's saying.
A strong 15 million.
A strong 15 million in the U.S.
15 million is
in,
bad.
in
no matter
U.S.
what the
and
movie
Canada. Like that's not even just domestic U.S. That's two countries. That's terrible.
Okay, and what was the budget for this movie?
Okay, let's see. Budget. Let's see. Total worldwide 96. Domestic U.S. Canada 50. Budget is estimated 55 million.
Okay, so it made a profit, I guess.
So it did. make a profit.
It made a profit.
He made 96 million worldwide. Budget was 55 million.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not counting. Hold on. Estimated budget. I don't know if that's counting marketing, right? Because it says international markets.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's not.
Marketing,
that's
you always add like another like 50 to 100 mil.
You have to. And that movie, like I remember they were advertising it everywhere. So I feel like, I think that you have to add another, at least I would say 30 million.
And if we're being honest, Zendaya was the only real star of the film.
Yes. There was nobody else was
like the other guys weren't stars. So I mean, they probably got paid like nothing.
Yeah. I agree. So, but then would you call her a draw though? Like, I mean, I would say yes, because people did go to see this movie for her, right?
I'm reluctant to call her a draw. Like, and if you think about the movies that she has coming out, like besides the drama, which she stars in, but if you think about like the Odyssey, she's not the main draw.
But the Odyssey, she only has like a brief part anyway. Matt Damon is the main draw.
Right. If you think about Spider-Man, she's not the main draw.
No, that's
if you think about Dune. I mean, Dune, I guess she's a major part, but
yeah, but Timothy is the main draw.
But Timothy's the main guy. So she's never like the main star,
No. Well, on this next one, it's going to be her and Robert Pattinson. So I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if
But
she is
from
or
what I
no.
heard, that is a super indie movie.
I am interested in seeing it. I'm not gonna lie. The funny part is I actually was like, oh, this is a good trailer because the trailer made me want to watch it. Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah, and it looks interesting. I mean, I'm down to check it out.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks fun.
But
I'll
also,
watch it.
look, at the end of the day, I do like Zendaya, and I do like Robert Pattinson. So
I do too. I do too. Less so for Robert Pattinson these days, though, because he just seems weird. I did just watch his other movie. I had to turn it off.
Which one?
The one with J Law, because I love J Law. Like I'm a fan of J Law.
Wait, what
And
movie was that?
Jennifer Lawrence's movie. Oh my god, I don't even remember the name. I had to turn it off. I was like, I hate this movie. Let me tell you. It was called Die My Love.
Oh, Die My Love. Yeah, yeah.
And I wanted to die.
I haven't seen it yet. But...
I wanted to end myself.
Why it was that bad?
It was so bad. I was like, why am I watching this movie? It's just so depressing. It's like one of those movies where it's a movie like literally about depression, and it made me want to kill myself. So
no, I can't do it.
This movie's
honestly,
not my
like
thing.
there's certain movies I can't watch, man. Like I couldn't watch that one movie with again with Robert Pattinson and what was the other one? Scarlett Johansson, where they played the married couple that was going through a divorce.
Oh, I watched that one. That one wasn't Robert Pattinson. That was Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
And it's called The Divorce.
I watched like 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah, that was one of those movies. I thought that was a great movie though. I did watch it to the end. I thought it was a good movie, but I'll never watch it again.
Like a movie like that I literally walked out of the theater of was it was something Road. It was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and the chick in Titanic that he played with. Kate Winslet. They made a movie where they played a married couple going through a divorce.
Okay, I have to look this one up. I don't.
Oh my god, that movie
Kate
was
Winslet, rough. Leo DiCaprio divorce movie.
Oh, that movie, and I was going through like a rough time with my ex-wife at the time, so that made it even worse.
That's terrible.
I was like, okay, nope.
Oh, it's called Revolutionary Road.
Yes, Revolutionary Road.
I never even heard of this movie.
Oh my god, it was bad.
Wow. Okay, I won't be watching that. That's crazy.
It was like torturous.
The Divorce. That's so funny that you say that, because The Divorce with Scarlett Johansson, I watched that when I was helping somebody I knew very well with a custody case.
With a what?
A custody case.
Oh god.
And so it was like they were like, it was, and they weren't it wasn't a divorce with them because they weren't married, but they were like going through the same kind of trial and tribulation because like everybody has a story, and like I was like, I'm watching like this real thing that is like actually happening to me.
Well, it just hit too close to home for me. Like I was like, okay, I can't watch this.
Some of the stuff is like definitely too close. By the way, Saw, congratulations. Saw says I just got a new car today. Nice. 2026 Subaru Outback. That's awesome.
You know what though? I felt the same way with Office Space though. Like the first time I saw it, because I swear, because I was working at a cubicle at the time it came out, and oh my god, it was just like Office Space. So I was having like PTSD, like watching that movie.
Nietzsche is totally disagreeing with you. Revolutionary Road is also a pretty great movie. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
I'm glad you liked it, but
wow, that's a hard difference on
that movie was rough, man. I mean, I'm glad you liked it though.
I did watch a great movie this past week. It was called Project Hail Mary. Did you see that?
I haven't, man. I was supposed to see it this weekend and shit kept happening. I'm watching it this weekend though.
You should. It's so good. I recommend everyone to go watch that movie.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
So good. I read the book also. It was very close to the book. I would say the book's still better, like for me. Like I like the book better.
Well,
but
come on. The book is always better.
Yeah, the book's always better.
Always.
But
except when it comes to 50 Shades of Grey, because even the book was shite.
Yeah. Having said that though, Ryan Gosling is just so good. And I also like the creature in my imagination was a lot uglier. So in the movie they made it a lot cuter. So I'm like, oh, I'm down with this cute version because my imagination was a lot worse.
I love the fact that they used a real puppet.
Did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that wasn't CGI. That was a real that was an actual puppet they used.
Is that why it looks so good?
That's why it
I
looked
didn't
good. Yeah.
know that. Wow, that's
Yeah. And
incredible.
that's the
That made
thing,
me
man,
like it even more.
As much as I promote AI and shit like that, nothing really beats like practical effects.
No, nothing. That's why I was so mad when they canceled the Dark Crystal on Netflix when they had the Dark Crystal reboot.
Yeah, but
'cause
you know
that
how
was so
expensive that movie
good.
was that show was to make?
I don't care. It was amazing. They should have kept it. Thank you for the super sticker. Very, very cool. So there was also like another massive news entertainment wise that hit. I'm sure you heard about the Lord of the Rings. Did you hear about that?
Oh
Lord of the Rings?
God. Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
I am shocked. I was a little shocked. I was like, what the
Look, you know what?
Why?
At this point, go ahead, make the movie. I'm not going to watch it, but maybe somebody will.
Maybe somebody will. Before we go there, I want to give a little shout out to Blabs for sharing this. Before we go there, real quick, I have to share this meme. Here's Black Snape.
Nice.
What the fuck?
The only thing that would make this video better is if like he was shooting sideways and crip walking at the same time. Like that would be like the best.
Or like he starts like literally like Neo from the Matrix thing or some shit. Like because he kind of looks like it. Like,
Oh my God, I don't get it. I don't know why they did this.
By the way, this is AI YouTube. Just so you guys know. It's AI.
No, you don't say.
Because they tell you gotta tell people now. You're like, if you're
how can that be AI?
If you're playing AI, you have to tell people, or else we're gonna ban your ass.
Nah, they missed an opportunity, man. Afroman for Snape would have been amazing.
Definitely. DL for $1 says over on Rumble, I read the book Forrest Gump, and I've seen the movie. The movie is much better than the book. I didn't even know Forrest Gump was a book.
I didn't either. I was today years old when I found out that Forrest Gump was a book first.
I had no idea. Is that true? I didn't even know that.
Wait.
I would rather watch that version.
Was Jenny a whore in the book too?
DL, that's a question for you. I wouldn't know. That's Russell. Everybody would rather watch that. Everybody would rather watch that version of Harry Potter. I mean, come on. Okay, hold on. I actually forgot to pull up. They dropped a video of this. They dropped a video.
Who's they?
For the announcing the Stephen Colbert thing.
Oh
my God. Now, like every time I go on Twitter now, I keep seeing freaking memes of Black Snape.
My entire X feed right now is Black Snape.
Draco? Is Draco here? Oh my God, I'm dying. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Look, here's the thing. If you were to pay me a boatload of money to play Dumbledore, fuck yeah, I would grow my beard out longer and I would play Dumbledore. I don't give a shit. I mean,
oh my God. I mean, I feel that. I can't hate on that. At least you're honest about it.
These actors, man, they're trying to eat.
You know, at least you're honest about it. Like, I think if everybody was like, it's just a job, I'm doing it. Like that'd be fine. Would be fine.
At this point in Hollywood, there's no artistic integrity, man. Fuck that. Just give me my paycheck. I'll do
Yeah,
my
it's-
job and go home.
I think it's the like, oh, the virtue signals that's usually becomes like a thing. Like you're like, like I can't respect any of this. But if somebody was like, I'm just getting paid, man, like leave me alone, people would be like, yeah, okay, I get that.
Look, if the studios are stupid enough to hire me, then I'm taking the money. I'm just saying.
Me too. I'm the same way. I'd be like, fuck it. All right. Here we go. This is how they announced Peter Jackson. Here we go.
I thought it was time to give you all a Hunt for Gollum update, the first of many that we'll do, little blogs along the way. And Andy Serkis has been busy designing the film. He's going to direct it and obviously play Gollum. We've got a lot of the...
I mean, that's like really incredible that like, Andy's made this character come to life like so many times now. Everybody loves Gollum. Everybody loves Andy's Gollum. I think everybody was kind of really on board with this until this announcement. Like,
Wait,
when we get there, we're gonna get there. But
is this the same movie? Because I heard there was a Gollum movie, but they're also doing. Wait, are they
this
the
is
same
the same
movie?
one. This is the same one. Yeah, the new Lord of the Rings movie from Stephen Colbert and his son, developed by Warner Bros. It's like the Gollum movie or whatever.
You play Gollum. We've got a lot of the old team back again. Familiar.
It's like he's gonna explain it. It's gonna be like set like 14 years after the thing. He's gonna explain it. You'll see.
Faces and some new faces, but Andy's doing a terrific job. It's looking amazing. The script is coming together really well, and I think it's going to be a really good film. A really good film.
Yeah, so like up to here, this is like everything Lord of the Rings fans wanted to hear. Like, oh, this is so great. Peter Jackson's back with like Andy, and they're doing this. Amazing.
But that is not the only Tolkien movie that we're developing. We've actually got another film that we'll be making after Hunt for Gollum.
Oh, okay, so it's a different one. So you're right, Verbal. The Gollum one is different.
Yeah, because I knew the Gollum movie was announced like a couple of years ago.
A while ago. That's why I was surprised too. I was like, I don't understand. So I guess they're doing two movies. So this is the second movie.
I thought I should tell you a little bit about that.
So he's telling us about the second movie they're doing. That's not Andy's movie. I guess this is Steven's movie. So he's gonna.
Yeah, because I mean, the Stephen Colbert thing was just announced, right?
Yeah, this is it. This is how he is announcing it.
Oh, actually, why don't I get somebody else to explain it? Because we've got a very special partner that we're working with, and you can see for yourself. Hang on. There we go. Hello.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Stephen. Hi. How are you?
How are you doing?
Oh my God, it's like. I mean, if this book was put down and like anybody else's face showed up, everybody would be like, "Yay!"
Well, maybe not Mark Ruffalo.
Okay, maybe not like freaking what's his name either. The other talk show host.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. Like, I mean, people would be pretty mad if it was Jimmy. But it's freaking Stephen Colbert. Now, here's the thing. Some people are telling me online that Stephen Colbert is apparently a hardcore Lord of the Rings nerd, which I didn't really know. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I guess that's interesting. Like, I guess he knows the property well.
Yeah, but like his version of Sauron is going to look like Trump. Right? Like, we all know that. That's
why the thumbnail for tonight, shout out to buddy, Garrett, quarter black Garrett. I stole his meme for the thumbnail tonight because that was fucking funny. Because everybody knows that like he's just gonna make it all about Trump and look, I'm down on Trump right now. I don't like Trump right now. I am not a fan of Trump right now. But I love Lord of the Rings way more than I hate Trump. So it's like, if you're going to fuck with Lord of the Rings.
I'm not happy with Trump. Like I said, I voted for the man, but, I don't like the moves he's making. With that said, I am tired of Hollywood making everything about him.
Yes, I'm telling you, I hate freaking Trump right now. But man, I love Lord of the Rings way more than I hate Trump. So he better not make this shit some weird garbage about Trump.
Oh, I guarantee you, Sauron is going to have Trump's hairdo.
oh my god, the orcs are gonna be like MAGA or something.
They're all the orcs are gonna wear MAGA hats.
They're gonna be like, oh my god, and like somebody else had made this meme of how like they're gonna make Gandalf gay.
Because why not?
Because like that's where we're at now. Like it's freaking Stephen Colbert. Can anyone trust him to not do this kind of shit? Oh, here it is. This is the meme. Here's the meme. We'll come back to this, guys, because we got to hear from Stephen the plans. But here's the meme of Gandalf. This guy said,
no.
"We're so gay, getting Gandalf the gay. You know, get it, Gandalf the gay." not the great. Get it?
You know, I don't know what this trend of, every gay actor has to play a gay character. Like, when the fuck did that happen?
Around 2012, I think.
Because I mean, if you look at like, Starfleet Academy and just like all these other things, it's like every gay actor has to play a gay character.
It's just so weird, man. It's just so weird. That whole Starfleet Academy thing is funny too, by the way. That it got canceled. Did you see how like all the actors are losing their minds? Like Robert Ricardo and like
you never go full retard, man.
What the fuck? Well, maybe we'll talk about that later. Okay, here we go.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Stephen. Hi. How are you?
How are you doing?
Good. I like all your talking stuff on the wall there. That's that's.
Oh, thanks. This is just part of the collection.
So I was just explaining to the folks about.
So like right off the bat, they want to like portray him as like, oh, he's a Lord of the Rings head. Like he's got the collection, and he's pointing out, I like all your Lord of the Rings stuff, and he's like, yeah, it's all part of the collection because I have a hobby other than shitting on Trump. Is basically.
But also, why does Peter Jackson look like Ron Jeremy? Right? Like what happened there, man?
I mean, he does look like he hasn't taken a shower for a month.
He looks like he has done a bunch of 70s porn, dude. Like,
like I don't understand.
Right? I mean,
he's wearing a really, really ugly Hawaiian shirt, and like his hair is like completely different. He just looks like he needs a shower. I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah.
The next Tolkien movie after Hunt for Gollum, and the fact that we've partnered up with you to develop the script. So
why?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Shall I tell people what the story is?
As much as you want. Yep.
I will, as much as I can. You know what the books mean to me and what your films mean to me. But the thing I found myself reading over and over again were the 6 chapters early on in the Fellowship that y'all never developed into the first movie back in the day. It's basically the chapter is Three is Company through Fog on the Barrow Downs. And I thought, oh, wait, maybe that could be its own story that could fit into the larger story. Could we make something that was completely faithful to the books while also being completely faithful to the movies that you guys had already made?
How is that going to work when everyone's like 20 years older? Are they going to just de-age everyone?
I've been saying this for a while, man. I think certain franchises just need to die. No, really, they do. I mean, like,
put it out of its
need them
misery.
anymore,
Yeah, but I'm seriously wondering though, like, how are they gonna like? They're saying it's 14 years after blah blah blah. It's chapter 1 to 3. I don't get how they're gonna do that. I just don't understand. Like unless you're doing animation, those actors have gotten old.
But also, until a studio signs off on this, like for me, this is all bullshit.
They have signed up on it. This is Warner Bros.
Like it's official?
I think so. That was the Variety article. We'll look at it in a second. It says in development at Warner Bros. Like in the headline. We'll look at it in a second.
Oh, in development doesn't mean shit.
And
oh, really? Does that mean that there's a chance that they could pull it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In development just means, oh, we're thinking about doing this.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope they reconsider.
I started talking it over with my son, Peter, who's also a screenwriter. And we worked out what we thought would work, especially as a framing device for that story. And it took me a few years to scrape my courage into a pile to give you a call. But about 2 years ago, I did. You liked it enough to talk to me about it. And ever since then, the two of us have been working with the brilliant Philippa Boyens on how to develop the story. And we recently took it to Richard Brenner at New Line and Pam Abdi and Mike DeLuca at Warner Brothers. And I could not be happier to say that they loved it. And so that's what we're going to be working on.
Oh, man,
Fantastic. Now, are you sure you've got the time, though? Because
they loved it, Verbal.
I mean,
they're doing it.
So he says. But I mean, look, maybe it's happening.
2 years they've been working on this.
You know,
that I did not think I would have the time. As much as I love it, I knew I couldn't do that and do the show at the same time. But it turned.
The weird part is like he's been working on this for 2 years. Where did he find the time? To take breaks from the TDS to write a freaking Lord of the Rings movie.
Turns out I'm going to be free starting this summer.
Well, isn't that fortunate?
Isn't that a you catastrophe right there? So if you'll excuse me, I've got to finish a television show and I've got to write a movie script, but I will see you all in the Shire.
Okay. Alrighty. Bye-bye. See you, Stephen.
Thanks, Peter.
Bye. Bye-bye.
That's probably one of the worst announcements I've ever seen in all my years of like,
but also
watching movies and shit.
Who's excited about this news?
I don't think anybody was excited. I don't know. Chat. Tell me, are you guys excited? Are you excited about the concept of, Lord of the Rings written by Stephen Colbert? Because I think that's wild, man. I just think that's a crazy person to go to. But hey, stranger things have happened. Maybe he'll come up with a good movie. Is that possible? I think this basically explains the same thing, right? Yeah, there's our announcement. Yeah, it just goes through what we just basically listened to here.
I'm always amazed. Like I'm still shocked that like studios have this kind of money to waste.
Isn't that weird? Hell effing no. Wow. Okay. Well, seems like the chat is not interested. Definitely. It has 20% of chance of being good. Look, if he puts up, like if he puts his TDS aside and if he can like kind of focus on the story, maybe it'll be good. But okay, that's just the story factor though. It still doesn't answer my question of who are you going to cast?
It's going to be a bunch of gay elves. It's going to be like, I can't, man. It's going to be.
But it still doesn't answer my question of who are you going to cast? They're all old now. How can you do because from what I understood,
the only thing that will save this movie is if they cast Sydney Sweeney as a very hot elf.
They
Then
might
I'm
do that.
in.
Then you're in. Yeah, I think I would be in too if like I saw her as a really hot elf. She can do the elf thing. Like she looks elfish.
Yeah, throw some pointy ears on her, and
Yeah, I think I could see it.
Don't hide the cleavage.
No, definitely not. But then again, yeah. Darren, you're so on it, man. Again, I don't think they had dancing syringes in the Shire. Sorry, Stephen. Yeah, like, do you remember that when he did the dancing syringes
during the COVID thing? Yeah,
I can't see that. I can never unsee that. Like, that's the thing. Like, he just does not have a good reputation. People remember that shit. People remember how. Like, I mean, forget TDS. Like, he was pushing that back so hard.
There's a lot of celebrities that are speaking out now, saying that it's time to stop talking about politics, and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that: it's too late, right? Like, look, I appreciate it. You guys, you realize this way too late, right? You realize it way too late after you guys have
dude,
berated us. Offended us, all this other shit you've done. You've insulted your audience. Now, all of a sudden, you want to stop talking about politics. Sorry. Fuck you. No.
I love that. I think you should make this speech of yours. Like I gotta clip it here. I'm gonna press the button here and mark where we're at, because I think you should put this to like the what's that song, like, you know, the what's his name, Timbaland song.
No, it's too late, man. You guys have
Too
fucked
late
around.
to apologize.
You have
too
fucked
late.
around and you have found out, man. It's
You need that. You need this "Too Late to Apologize" song on this.
it is way too late to apologize.
Russell Hall over on Rumble says, remember that part in the Fellowship where the orcs marched out of the Mordor dressed in giant needles, and Gondor put down their swords and embraced a communist utopia? Yeah, that sounds...
Oh, dude, we're gonna see orcs and khaki slacks and fucking tiki torches and shit, and it's gonna be wild, man.
Dude, it's too late to apologize. It's just too late. It's too late. I agree with you, man. It is too late.
Look, there are some actors who still have goodwill, like Ryan Gosling, Sydney Sweeney, to name a few. But overall, people were just tired of it.
Did you hear what Ryan said this week? Like, because, you know, his movie's doing actually really well. I saw he said it's not up to
it's not up to moviegoers to save the theaters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moviegoers to save the theaters. It's up to it's up to like the studios to make good movies.
And you know what? He's right. And you know what the best thing is about Ryan Gosling? I don't know his politics at all.
Yeah, I don't either, actually.
I have no idea what this man believes.
Yeah, I really appreciate not knowing. The not knowing is great. But see, okay, so Verbal, this is what's going on with the industry, right? They also are deathly afraid of AI and what's happening with AI.
Oh, they are shaking in their fucking boots. And that's why A-list stars are doing auditions now.
Yeah. And so I saw this, and like, you know, everybody, I'm sure everybody in the chat knows my feelings on the war. But again, disclaimer, this is going to be AI, guys. We're watching an AI movie commercial. But this was going viral the other day, and I was like, they're in trouble, man. Like, Hollywood's in trouble. This in a couple years. This is it. This is the movies now. So this is called Iran War the movie. You haven't seen this, right?
I haven't.
Okay, get ready. This is great. Here we go, guys.
Sir, they're about to go nuclear. How long do we have? They're 2 weeks away. How 2 weeks away are they? Even more 2 weeks away than they were 5 years ago. My God! That's dangerous levels of 2 weeks away.
Wow.
Son, if anything happens to me, continue my work. We're only 2 weeks away. I will continue, inshallah.
Is that Hassan Piker?
I'm dying because this dude played the Prince of Persia in the real.
Oh, is that Ryan? What's his name?
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yes.
Yeah, and he played the Prince of Persia, so I think that's really freaking funny.
That is kind of funny.
And this is like supposed to be Sir Ian McKellen. That's fucking hilarious.
Inshallah. Now I'll go to where no one can find me. My office on the 3rd floor, right by that really big window. Vengeance! Sir, if we attack, they will close the Strait of Hormuz. They don't have the balls to close the Strait of Hormuz. They just closed the Strait of Hormuz.
That's hilarious.
And oil is now over $100 a barrel. Please keep me out of this. No one likes this war.
That's supposed to be JD Vance.
Yes.
He's like, no one likes this war, and he's hiding behind a curtain. Oh my God, this guy nailed this.
And I want to be president one day.
This Pete Hegseth.
Wow.
He's eating a burger.
something.
You're the most powerful military in the world. You send your own boats.
That was a test. Ha! You fell right into my trap. Sometimes the best reason for war is no reason at all.
You know what? I'd watch it.
Oh my god, this is so good. This is my favorite
I would totally watch
AI
that
movie. This is so good. I think this is supposed to be AOC.
Look, man, say what you want to about AI.
Oh,
Say what you want, but you can't stop the train.
no, man. It's nice to laugh. It's nice to laugh. Because what else are we gonna do? We're gonna cry if we don't laugh. Because
I agree. Oh, comedy is needed more than ever.
that shit. I mean, dude, have you seen some of the war propaganda that's coming out from like Iran to they're winning the propaganda war because they're making these like AI Lego movies. Have you seen that?
I haven't. I've been tuning everything out, man. Like it's like you said. I mean, like with the comedy thing, I've been watching like nothing but like reruns of Married with Children lately, and
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
I
good
just need to
stuff.
like decompress.
I started watching Corner Gas again, like classic Canadian Corner Gas. It's like a classic Canadian sitcom. I freaking love it. Because I just miss Canada, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch Corner Gas again. But yeah, like if you when you have the time, check out. Just put like go on Twitter and put Lego Iran war movies or whatever. And so they've been doing it. Like I'll show you a little clip of one, but like we're not gonna play this whole thing because I don't want to get into like the Iran war memes or whatever. But it's just hilarious because I'm like, I don't understand like how they're churning this shit out so freaking fast too, because they come out with one like every other day. And it's like high quality. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is so crazy. But they look like this. I'm just going to show you like one image of one. Where is the war propaganda? I saved it. I have like a war propaganda or like a war meme folder now. Because you got to you got to keep track of these funny things.
No, I can't do it.
The war memes, they're funny.
Yeah, it's just too depressing.
This is the meme. This is like the
yeah.
You
crossed
like
the ocean just to find your credit. Sacrifice your own boys for a lie. Listen. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna get into it. But just watch it. It's good.
I will.
It's funny. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Like I'm gonna DM it to you so you can watch it later.
Yeah, I don't want you to get copyright struck.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't even know who's like sang that song. I almost thought like it was like an AI song, but then it sounds real. So I'm like, I wonder if somebody actually like did the rap for them. That's so crazy. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the Lego meme wars that's going on, it's good stuff. Go check it out. It's funny. Now here's something that's not funny, but also really funny. We talked about this earlier. Brigitte Macron and what's her name? Melania Trump met up today at the White House. I think it was the White House, wasn't it? Or was it somewhere else?
I'm not sure where it was.
It looks like the White House, but maybe it's not. It's somewhere. Here is the awkward moment that just happened at the White House. So they are at the White House. Here we go.
The First Lady of the
Дами и господа, първата дама на Съединените американски
this is
държави,
real.
Мелания Трамп.
This is real, you guys. This is real. Melania Trump, dressed in white, by the way, is walking around with a freaking robot.
Wait, so is that her personal robot or?
I don't know what this is. I think they're talking about like technology and the advancement of technology. And so like I guess Boston Dynamics sent them like one of their robots. And it was just hanging out with them at the White House.
As one does.
Sure. As one. And Brigitte Macron was there. And Brigitte Macron gave some speech about how free speech is not is terrible, and also how kids should be protected, even though she's been basically accused of statutory raping her husband when he was like 14 years old. So it's all very weird. This is strange. Now,
I'm figure 3, a humanoid built in the United States.
Oh, it talked. Hold on. Okay. Here we go.
Thank you, First Lady Melania Trump, for inviting me to the White House. It is an honor to be at Fostering the Future Together's Global Coalition inaugural meeting. I'm figure 3, a humanoid built in the United States of America. I am grateful to be part of this historic movement to empower children with technology and education. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Yokoso. Bienvenue. Bem-vindos. Ahlan wa sahlan. Shagatam. Mogasal mabit. Bruchim aba'im. Laskavo prosimo. Dobrodoshli. Thank you.
Wow. I just walked with an so that was that was a thing that happened, and then I guess it walked away. But then other things happened that was really funny at this meeting. Like, for example, they knew what they were doing with this. We'll come back to the robot in just a second. This is Brigitte Macron talking about free speech.
I do know that I am the United States, a country that I love very much. And here, we are the country of free speech. But
it gets to me that they chose a dude's voice, people. They chose a dude's voice. They knew what they were doing. They knew.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even like a Freudian slip, man. Like that was purposely done.
This is so purposefully
think
done.
that liberty does have some rules. We have to be free, but adapt to certain codes. So I believe in these codes. Too many young people are suffering, and they do not tell us, but they send signals, very strong signals from young people and teenagers. So it's up to us to answer them. Let's answer them all together. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be back.
Oh my God. So then I saw this. This was also made with AI. But somebody made this. We just watched the real speech that the robot gave, and then somebody made this.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. I told my wife I had a very important meeting regarding the Iran situation. Anyway, it's better that I'm not there in person because Emmanuel's wife, Brigitte, she kind of freaks me out a little bit. Ever since Crazy Candace said that Brigitte was a man, I can't unsee it. I mean, have you seen her sitting down? Total man spread, believe me. And the way she manhandles poor little Emmanuel, no bueno. Anyway, my wife told me not to say anything about Brigitte's possible penis, so I'm just going to go back to the meeting. Enjoy your day, everyone. Toodaloo.
Wow.
They're a fucking joke, man. They're a fucking joke. This whole thing is a fucking joke. Here's Brigitte Macron and again, this is real. Like they use a male voice on her. This is real. This is not.
I'm very excited, dear Melania, very enthusiastic about AI, but at the same time, I'm fascinated and worried.
Well, plot twist, that's her real voice. His real voice.
Oh my God. I'm dead.
These dangers could be huge. A general reflection is taking place in France about marking. Do we need a sort of a logo to say this content or say this or that?
Wow.
Communications, press statements, anything that is done by AI. That is something to how can children figure things out if we ourselves can't figure this out, what is AI and what is not. So look at solutions like you. I'm very excited, dear Melania.
So yeah,
very enthusiastic
she
about
really
AI,
cares about the
but
kids.
at the same time,
I'm alarmed. I wouldn't want her near any child ever. But yeah. There was
So wait, what were they even meeting about?
they're meeting about AI and like technology for children. Here, let me see. I'm gonna see what the White House says. Let's see what Google says. Why was Brigitte Macron at the White House with a robot? First Lady Melania Trump arrives at the humanoid robot and tech summit. It's a tech summit. She shares a spotlight with robot and education technology event. So it's an event about education technology. And yeah, they decided to put a robot there. The robot joins Melania Trump at White House event to tout AI teachers. That was another headline. So there you go. That's your answer. Some sort of tech thing. Meanwhile, I think Trump made a move tonight too. Like he put Mark Zuckerberg in charge of like what was that? What did he do? Did you hear that?
No.
That whole thing. He did like hold on, let me see. It was like something to do with Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg and Trump. He like put him in charge of something to do with technology and AI. Zuckerberg, Trump. He like appointed him and like Ellison and a whole bunch of other people. Here it is. Trump just announced that he's appointing Mark Zuckerberg to. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Where's the real news about it? Let me get that. That was a weird thing that I just saw. I saw it this morning. It was like trending. He put him in charge of, which is really weird because like you remember how like Mark Zuckerberg was like in charge of like basically making his what's the word? Like making his life a living hell, like on Facebook, especially during the whole election 2020 thing, like election fraud and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, and they got busted basically for like lying about like suppressing creators that were talking about election fraud, and how like Mark Zuckerberg admitted that the Biden administration like made him like remove content and like things like that. And now like this dude's like, here, have a job.
Yeah. No, I remember that.
Oh, here it is. I found it. I finally found it. Whenever like you have to scroll through Twitter, it's like, what? Here it is. Trump to appoint Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, and Jensen Huang as the Science and Technology Advisory Board, per the Wall Street Journal. Hey, hold the fort down for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure why we're talking about Mark Zuckerberg because he has been a non-factor for a while. But I mean, who the fuck even looks at Facebook anymore? But I guess they still own Instagram, right? Yeah, this is some weird shit.
Hey,
There
sorry,
you are.
I was back. I'm sorry about that.
all good.
Okay, so yeah, that was weird with the whole like let me assign him this thing. That was weird. The whole robot thing is weird to me. You know me. I'm not for robots. I'm not
Well, that's because
interested.
robots attack, man.
Yeah, robots do attack. Actually, you sent me an article.
Yeah. I mean, lately they've been attacking like crazy.
We just talked about another robot attacking last week. That was one of the California robots that wanted to, or not, it was last week. It was the week before that. And that one was like attacking people, went through somebody's garden, and another one knocked down a bike. Now this one is a hapless dancing robot that slapped a child in the face.
I look, man. I would never say I like to see kids get hit, man. But to see a robot like Rick James slap a kid is kind of funny.
Oh my god, they hurt. That's so
Look at that!
sad.
Look at that! Just slap the shit out of him.
Oh my god, I don't. Okay, do you think it meant to do it?
I mean, why? Look, man. We all know that robots that can do shit like this is a bad idea, right? You don't want robots that can fucking fight or dance or do any. I mean, what are we talking about here?
This is so bad.
We are inviting our own doom.
We really are.
And look at this, man. The robot just slapped the shit out of a kid.
Oh my god! Wait, what? No, it decided to go to the other robot. No, I wanted you to keep playing the robot kid, like the kid getting slapped by the robot. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! That should be on a. Let's read. We have to read. We actually have to read the thing. Let's see what it said. What happened? Watch out for Robopop. Appalling footage shows the moment that a robot accidentally, like, see, they say it's an accident. I don't know about
that. That robot literally said, "What the five fingers say to the face."
They already want to make excuses for it. It accidentally slapped a child in the face during a dance demonstration gone awry. It's supposed to be dancing. The hit routine went down on March 21st at Shanxi province, China, where the humanoid automaton was showing off its moves, Jam Press reported. I saw another one of these. There was another video where one of these robots went crazy and went at the audience, and it started like going like this, like right into their face. And they have to come pull it back.
It's just a bad idea, man.
Oh my god, like that one was even crazier because it literally went nuts and it started like going like this into the audience. Like this one is like just like circling around and like its hand like hit the kid. But that one like went up to the crowd and like it was like, you know, going at them. Like it was like, "What's up, bro? I'm gonna kill you." They had to pull it off.
Yeah, that robot treated that kid like Chris Rock, man.
Oh my god. So then it hit him. The clip starts off innocently enough with a dancing droid performing twirls and kicks and a cordoned off ring. Spectators looked on in amazement. And then it went awry. Things took a turn. Take a turn when the robot starts pirouetting towards a crowd, its arms extended, and it ends up smacking a young boy in the face. The handlers drag the malfunctioning machine away, but it continues to groove in the center.
I'm literally going to call that robot Rick James from now on.
Or like he Will Smith him. Online speculators were flabbergasted of the encounter, with one commenting, "What a dangerous performance. The child anticipated it, but there was no way out," said another one. While a third wrote, "It really hurts to be hit by metal." Wow. Humanoid robots actually punching a kid. Yeah,
Well,
we're so
okay,
far
so
from everything.
part of me is wondering if this was faked. Only because like that is a lawsuit, right? I mean,
No, I'm telling you, it's not faked because like I've seen that happen with other robots. There was another robot that did exactly this, but like a couple weeks ago, and I was at a concert, and it was like going up to the guys like in the concert, like he was going up to the crowd and like chest pumping them.
wow.
Let me see if I can find that, like, because that was wild. I was like, what the fuck? These things are evil.
See, and that's what freaks me out, man, about people like talking about how they want to have sex with robots. It's like,
oh,
I'm like, y'all are risking a lot, man.
A lot. Wait, what? Okay, robot attacks crowd.
And yeah, that robot slap your ass and like break your tailbone, man. Like,
it's no good. It's no good. Oh, here's another one. This is one of them that was attacking somebody at a restaurant. I think this was another one. I mean, they keep attacking.
I mean, that's what they're kind of programmed to do. Look at that. Love it.
Nice. Oh my God, she's like laughing, but dude, this thing tried to kill people.
Like, what if it grabs a knife, man?
It malfunctioned, and then they're trying to drag it away. This thing is heavy.
Nah,
This thing is heavy. They can't even drag it away. They're like trying to like stop it. It doesn't stop working.
No, I'm good.
Oh my God. Where's that one where it came up to the concert people? That one was so bad. I was like, ooh. It literally came up to the concert people and started attacking them. I was like,
that's what they do, man.
Is this the
Look at this thing. It's still fucking moving. Dude can't hold it for shit. Shit, what happened? You still there?
Oops.
I'm like, what just happened?
I
I'm like, did the robots get you too? Or
Oops. No, I exited out of the StreamYard because I was trying to get the other clip. I was trying to like get to this so I can replay it while I was looking for the other robot clip where it attacks people at a concert.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Robot when robots attack. I gotta start making a folder of like when robots attack folder.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like when the sex robots come, we're gonna hear some weird shit.
Oh God. Can you like imagine? There's gonna be like broken pelvics and shit.
Some guy's gonna have his balls ripped off and
Oh God. Robot in Dubai stepped out onto the floor and tried to dance like it belonged in the club. Arms swinging away and blah blah blah.
look at it. They can't even control it, man.
Let's see if this one glitches. Hold on. Let me. I'm still trying to find the concert when it's like they wiped it out. This is supposed to be in Dubai. It says robot move. Let's see. They're all just laughing at it. Just wait until it starts killing you. Then it's not so funny, is it?
Yeah, this is bad.
Oh my god! This one was just walking around. Yeah, I don't like robots. I'm not a fan.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm just not a fan.
I'm good.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so
Yeah, y'all can
so,
keep that
so
shit to
bad.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not down. Too bad I couldn't find the attacking one. Hold on, let me see if I can Google it. If I because I couldn't find it on Twitter, but robot attacks people at a concert. I think it was in China. Is this it?
It reminds me of that one episode of Big Bang Theory when
Oh,
Howard
here it
had
is. I found it. Here it is. Keep going. Big Bang Theory.
Oh, when Howard had the robot hand at his house and he decided to use it, for other situations.
For other purposes.
And
Oh,
the thing gripped his dick and like wouldn't let it go.
Oh my god, I forgot that episode. Big Bang Theory had some good episodes.
Look, man, I know people shit on that show, but I thought it was pretty good.
I like the show, especially at the beginning. Like it was fun. It was a fun show. And then it kind of went downhill, like near the end. I was like, you need to stop now. Wait, I sent you one about the hand too. Where was that one? I'm like trying to look for that
I
one.
remember that one.
I'm trying to look in our DMs for the hand.
No way. But see that's more for the ladies.
Where is it? I can't find
Let's
it.
see if I can
now.
find it. Yeah, that's for the ladies.
Oh, here's wait, no, I said another robot attack. That's not it, is it? No. Where is the freaking robot hand? Our DMs are fucking nuts. Okay. Russell Hall, thank you for the 2. Says anyone else remember the I Babe from movie 43? I've never heard of any of this.
I heard the movie. I don't remember that scene though. The robot.
I Babe from movie 43. No, I've never seen that or heard of that. But I did find the robot that attacked everybody at a concert. They wiped this from Twitter. Here it is. Look, this bitch just went up. He just went up to the concert goers and he just started attacking. Here it is again. He's like, what?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What? He's like trying to body them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's so crazy. Back up.
Nah, they can keep that shit, man.
Back up, bitch.
I have seen way too many Terminator movies. I'm good.
I can't believe that like everybody else has watched those Terminator movies too, but everybody else is like, let's see if we can make that a reality. I think that'll be fun. Okay, this whole story was so crazy. Verbal, did you hear about the whole? I mean, actually, you did hear about it because you told me about it. That we should talk about this. But this whole story has just been wild. About the Bachelorette. I'm not really a Bachelorette person. Like, I never really watched the show. I never really got the appeal.
I've never seen one episode.
Yeah, I've never seen like one episode. I did think that whole thing that was going on a couple of years ago with the Bachelorette was kind of crazy, where Clayton I forget what his last name is. Clayton Edard or something. I forget. Don't quote me about his last name. But he got sued by one of the he sued this lady that was like basically saying that he raped her and like all this stuff. And then he was like, I just and like he knocked me up and then I lost the baby, so I'm gonna sue him. And then he was like, I didn't rape her. We didn't even sleep together. We only had like she basically just gave him head. And so
I didn't hear anything about that.
So people were talking about how they were calling her the tonsil twin lady and like all this stuff. And
Wow.
long story short, she got found guilty of like basically fucking with this guy and like, you know, and he wasn't the first guy either. Clayton Edwards, I think that was his name. Clayton Edward. What was it? Hold on. Clayton Eckerd. Clayton Eckerd. That's what it was. And he I covered that story with Megan Fox and with Dave Neal, who was doing great content on it a while ago. And yeah, he's the one, and he got screwed, man. Like this guy got screwed. And
I
then
don't remember any of that.
yeah, this was a couple years ago. And that lady basically she got punished though. So he won, he got his life back. But so that was the last Bachelorette drama thing that was going around. And then like fast forward to now, this whole new Bachelorette drama is out because I guess this lady here, apparently she was like, she's like the new Bachelorette. And then they had filmed the whole season, and I guess the season was supposed to start like this week or next.
It was supposed to start Sunday.
Okay, so this week it was supposed to start on Sunday, and then all of a sudden TMZ drops this crazy video of this girl going nuts and like throwing furniture at her, like her boyfriend or whatever it was, or like the guy that she was dating, and apparently the chair hit the kid.
But also she's a single mom of 3. Which is crazy that she's the Bachelorette, single mom of 3, and she's abusive. She's an abusive girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, clearly, like the video, like I watched some of the video and it was so violent that I had to kind of turn it off because I was like, I don't like watching domestic abuse stuff. Like it.
But here's the crazy thing: they filmed all 15 episodes of this.
They did. That's the craziest
They
part.
knew who she was when they brought her on.
Yeah, that's the craziest part about the story is that they filmed all of it, and I think every episode costs around $200 million.
I don't think it was that much. It wasn't 200 million per episode. It was like I think the total for the whole show was like 50 million, maybe.
How much is each episode of The Bachelor?
200 million that's a lot.
Let's see. How much each episode? Okay, it's 2 million. It's
How much?
2 million.
Yeah, or something like that. Even
That's
that sounds like a lot,
though, man. That's
no. I was about to say that even sounds like a lot for that show.
Here, each episode of The Bachelor generally costs approximately $2 million to produce.
Like $2 million per episode.
However, recent reports regarding the canceled 2026 season suggest that the production cost for some seasons could range up to $4 million to $5 million per episode.
Okay, but that's for the whole season.
With the per episode, is saying per episode. With a total season production budget often ranging between 20 million and 25 million.
Bachelor?
Apparently. I guess like, I mean, it depends on if they go somewhere. Like it depends. I think it depends on like if they're like going on location.
No,
I don't know.
There's some embezzlement going on or something. Like there's no way.
Yeah, so this chick though, man, I mean, I don't even know her name. What is her name?
Oh, I don't know either, but yeah,
she's wild.
She's bad news, man.
I mean, like they just lost so much money. So what was this video that you sent? Because it's 8 minutes long. Like, is this is more stuff? Like this is saying developing more body cam footage is coming out of disgraced Bachelorette star Taylor Frankie Paul. That's her name. This clip shows the aftermath of now viral footage of her fighting with ex Dakota Mortensen and her throwing the bar stool at him and hitting her daughter with it. This shows her clashing with the police at the scene. Things are starting to make so much more sense now. So
this girl is ghetto as fuck, and they did a whole season on her.
Yeah, I cannot believe that.
Why I'm outside my house and he's inside. Bring him out here and me inside. This is my house.
Right. And
I don't even know if I want to watch this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to watch the whole thing or even whatever. But
Ugh.
Yeah, she is a hot mess.
Yeah, she like I saw that. I saw the video where she like threw the fucking chair at the guy. This is the aftermath where she's like trying to explain to the cops, I guess, what happened.
Yeah.
Oof.
But the thing is also is like she tried to lie about it and say that she was the victim of abuse.
But she's the one that's abusing the
But
guy.
she's the abuser, yeah.
Oh my God. These people, man. Ugh, like that's awful. But also like the studio, like what are you doing? The studio, like I guess maybe the
And by studio, make sure you say which one. It's ABC, who was owned by Disney.
Yeah, Disney. This is a disaster. I mean, what did they think was gonna happen? Like they were like, oh, we're gonna just like it's just gonna be like this. I don't know, like everybody's gonna be cool with this. Like this is just gonna bring
were they
some
counting on
drama.
like people not finding out about her past? Because
I mean, it's the internet. It's 2026. What were they thinking? It's so insane to me that they thought that they could get away with this. It's like fucking wild.
so 2 million an episode at 15 episodes. Like
is it
that's
15
crazy
episodes?
money. Huh?
Is it 15 episodes?
It's 15 episodes at 2 million a pop, right? So
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
What the fuck?
I mean,
That's so
maybe it's
crazy.
not a lot to Disney.
I guess that's what's 30 million here and there.
Right.
Like, who cares? That's nothing for Disney.
I mean, it must be nice.
Oh my God, did you see the new Disney like thing that was coming out? Like it said like they're gonna make a live action movie about Cinderella stepsisters.
Yeah. Oh my God, man. You know what?
Like why?
At this point, sure, why not?
But they're like, oh, we just lost all this money for fucking The Bachelorette. Let's make a movie about the abusive stepsisters.
Oh, and by the way, they're gonna make them sympathetic, right?
I mean, that's the gig, right? That's the gig. Oh my God. Did you see the live action Moana trailer?
I did.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Like that was so bad.
Apparently Disney has money to burn, man.
Oh my God, dude. Like, why couldn't they at least get The Rock a proper wig? Like, they couldn't even get him like one of those like really full, cool wigs because he's supposed to be a magical creature.
Yeah, they got him in this weird ass Sheryl Crow type fucking like wig. I'm like, what is going on here?
That was so bad. Hold up. We gotta pull up a picture. We have to pull up a picture of The Rock as what's his name? As Maui Rock. This is like what you just don't make live action of certain things, man. Like he's supposed to be a magical creature. Oh my God, somebody made a fucking meme of Weird Al. He's got Weird Al hair, and it's not even like young Weird Al hair, it's old Weird Al hair. Weird Al Yankovic has made a joke about The Rock look as Maui in the live-action Moana remake. We're told all the casting agents that the Weird Al biopic sequel is currently on hold, but they just kept sending in headshots.
Wow.
Like, he looks awful. Why?
I mean, look, man, it's one of those things where I'm like, this movie obviously wasn't made for me.
No, it definitely was not made for me. Look how cool he looks in like this is the animation. They couldn't give him like a fuller wig. Like they could have given him like a big giant wig that like has like defined curls. What the hell is this? It looks so bad. Oh, this makes me sad for The Rock.
Look, okay, but here's the thing: like The Rock stock has been on a downhill slope for like a while now.
That's true. That's fair.
Like what was the last hit that The Rock had?
Was it that building one or the monkey movie?
I don't even know. You know what? I might even say Jumanji might have been his last hit.
Yeah, that's true. They're coming out with a new Jumanji that they just I guess they just delayed it. I don't know what's
Well,
going
what's
on.
funny is it's coming out the same month of Doomsday and Dune.
Oh, they were. That's why they delayed it. They were like, okay, we're not.
In fact, it comes out a week before Doomsday and Dune.
They just didn't want to compete. They were like, we'll wait. There was another thing that we needed to talk about, and that is the state of women today, and the marrying inanimate objects and
oh God,
rivers. This woman apparently married a river. So I posted, or I mean, I saw this and I was like, what? Because it was
I have
just
so many
weird.
questions.
I know, me too. We're going to read this article. But what was even weirder about it, though, is that so I posted this and I was like, I heard of women marrying AI because we talked about that. Remember that woman that married the AI?
Mm-hmm.
But then, woman marrying a river is a new one for me. And then I'm really sad to say that people in the comments started talking about different women marrying different things. Like Scribe Light was like, I will raise you. I will see you and I'll raise you this, which is, it says, a woman marries train station after spending 36 years in love with it. And I was like, okay. And then somebody else said that there was apparently a woman who married the Eiffel Tower a few years back. Apparently they broke up.
Okay, my question about all of this is, who performed the ceremony in these things?
But I was like, I couldn't believe it. And this guy was like, yeah, and here's the article. So he sent me the article. But we're going to look at it because I find it hard to believe that there's two other stories about random people marrying freaking rivers and weird shit.
And again, I got to ask, like, how do you consummate the marriage, man?
Okay, with the river one, it's easy. Obviously, you swim in it. Like, I mean, it washes over you.
I mean, I guess you swim and masturbate in it, right? I mean, there you go.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, did you find that robot hand video, by the way? Because we didn't.
I didn't. I was looking for it. I'm like, I know you sent it to me.
Where did that go? It like disappeared. It was like, we're not ready for you guys.
I think Elon is pulling videos, man.
It really is. Like, I'm like, why are you like?
Because I know you sent that to me.
I know it's gone. I feel like this we're being fucked with.
Yeah, this is weird.
Okay. So here we go. It says woman married river shares that she keeps romance alive on wedding anniversary. I'm committed, she says.
See, that's what I mean. What do you mean keep romance alive with a river?
I think she means just swim in it. But let's see.
Is she pegging the river? Like, what's happening here?
We're gonna find out, Verbal. I hope all your questions will be answered, but let's face it, you're probably gonna have more questions after this article.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
A woman is celebrating her third wedding anniversary after marrying a river. Mrs. Meg, oh my God, her name is Meg Avon, 29, was blessed in holy matrimony with a river Avon in the southwest of England. Wow. Well done, England. Well done. She's a British lass. She's having a go at the river.
Also, why are all these people women? Right? Like, why are all women marrying these things?
Know. Why are the men letting this happen, Verbal?
Hey,
What?
it's not on us, man.
It is on you. It is on you because you're making yourself so undesirable to women that women are like, I'm gonna go marry a fucking river instead of getting with a dude.
Hey, it's not men's fault that women are crazy, man.
I blame people like Russell Hall. I feel like Russell, this is on you, man. This is on you. Russell Hall for $2 says, what Nina means to say is that the water gets in there. Yeah, exactly. Because it washes all over you and it goes in there.
I guess yeah.
So,
I mean, that's one way to consummate, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I think so.
I mean, a seal was broken, right? So
God damn it, Verbal. That's funny. The Bristol-born researcher, activist, and writer. Wow, she's an activist and writer.
Of course she is.
Explains how she and her darling, still keep their romance alive as they celebrate their third wedding anniversary. Wait, is there a video of this? Oh no, this is just a plane
This
crash.
is one of those chicks that would pick the beer. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, she picked the river. She picked the river, bro. They need to make a movie about this. This is my river. I'm going to marry it. Meg said that I'm still finding time to swim in the river every week. See, that this is exactly what I'm talking about. So swim in the river means like, after 3 years, we still have sex once a week.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what I mean? We're keeping the marriage alive.
You got to keep the spark going, right? I mean,
even in the winter when it has been particularly wet, which is always feels riskier. Wow, that's got to be cold. I mean, that makes your nips hard. That's for sure.
Well, yeah. God.
But I'm committed, she says, and every experience I have in the water is lush. It's lush.
But you know what though? Better that they marry like these kind of things than ruin some poor guy's life.
I agree. It's better for her to marry some river than, I don't know, marry a dude and then try to take his money. And
yeah, keep these women away from society.
I've even been finding new ways to connect with the river, from swimming in various spots along the stretch. This is a serious article, you guys. I just want you to understand this is serious.
Yeah, somebody wrote this.
Somebody wrote this about someone that does this. So yeah, so she swims in different spots. So I guess this is like when the marriage has been a couple years, and then the dude's like, "Can we do butt stuff?" And she's like, "Yeah, I guess we could like go in different places."
Yeah, I mean, swimming in cold water. I mean, that's the new butt stuff, right?
Yeah, or like in different spots. I guess various spots. Is that like, I don't know? Is that like swinging? Like, are you if you're going to various spots of the river?
Like I said, you got to keep it alive somehow.
Along the stretch to meeting people from various art and environmental communities and different points. Wow. Okay. The keen open water swimmer said that her campaign for water protection is still very much in the public consciousness. What? Particularly with the recent release of the C4 documentary Dirty Business, which explores UK sewage crisis. Ew. Meg said...
So she's swimming in dirty water?
Oh my God, this is getting worse.
Dude, this chick needs like some real meds.
Wait, no. Her river is clean, right? Like, I think her river is clean, but she's worried that it's gonna get dirty. Is that? Am I getting that, chat? Chat, help me out here.
I don't know. You're trying to make way more sense than it should. So
Meg said that it really is lovely to see the recognition. There she is swimming in the river. People still really connect with our local story and how much it influences the wider national story. Okay, girl, the wider national story is that you're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, she is batshit crazy.
Girl, get some help. Like, what the fuck? This is the story right here. Hold on, right here.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like, girl, you need help.
Yeah, I'm good.
A lot of the law feels incomprehensible and hard to reach and understand for a big majority of the population. So having a story that makes it relatable is so powerful. What? We all understand marriage because it's about love and law, the governing forces. Look, when people were fighting for gay marriage, I don't think this is where they thought it was going to end up.
Look, man, I said from the beginning, gay marriage was a slippery slope, and here we are. Here we are. You know, we let the gays we let the gays marry. Now, you know, chicks are marrying fucking rivers.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? The campaign group Meg is also part of Conham Conham Bathers? What? Set out to initially obtain designated bathing water status in the River Avon, which they had been unable to acquire due to its poor water quality. Oh my god! So it is dirty. And
I told you.
God, she's like fucking swimming in the sewer.
This chick is swimming naked in a dirty river, man.
I'm done. What the fuck?
Dude, the infection she must have.
Meg said, I'm not surprised by the water quality results. She's like been getting fucking UTIs and shit.
Yep.
And she's like, I'm not surprised.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to get the clap from a river, but you know.
What the fuck, you guys?
Will it be really crazy if she ends up pregnant?
What? What? If she
So
has
it will
a
be
baby?
really crazy if she ends up pregnant.
Yeah, oh my god. What the fuck is happening, you guys? This is just crazy. Now, like, okay, so this is the latest one. So again, I was sent several other. Look, I will say this about that girl too. Like, she wasn't terrible looking. Like, it wasn't one of those people where I was like, well, you know, I get it because she looks like shit. So, like, you know, who's gonna go out with this woman? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Like, oh,
she
she
looks
looks
like
like a
she'd be
wall.
alone for life, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I mean, she doesn't look too bad. Like, she's not an ugly, like, I don't think she's ugly. I think you can, I think you can get a dude. I think there's dudes out there that
A couple of beers. I mean,
I'm just saying, like, I don't like, it's not one of those girls where I'm like, okay, like, like put a bag over her head. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
where
she's not, she's
you
not
look
like,
at
she's
her and
not-
you're like, oh, you're gonna be alone forever.
yeah, like, I just feel bad for her because I'm like, dude, like, have some standards. Like, you can do better than a river.
A dirty river.
A dirty river. Like the swamp. I mean, this is where it gets tough because this is one of the stories that was sent to me. Oh no, my computer's glitching. Also, Russell Hall is sending us a bunch of Rumble brands. I'll get to that in a second, Russell. Okay, here we go. Because this is one of the articles. So that one says, woman marries train station after 36 years in love. Now this woman, she's not as pretty as the other girl. So I'm like, okay. And she's older. So, I get it. Like, I'm like, okay, all right. If you feel like you need to marry a train station.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, like, some of these people have no hope. So I get it.
So yeah, this chick, a woman has married a train station after claiming that they have spent 36 years in love. Carol Santa Fe, 45, from San Diego, California. This is from your neck of the woods. Says that she's been in love with the Santa Fe train station since she was 9 years old.
Yeah, I've been to that train station.
So is it really that nice?
I mean, it's not that it's nice. It's just that it's classic, I guess. Has a lot of history.
Well, she seems to really like it.
Who knows, man? Maybe she picks up John's at the train station. Who knows?
Oh my god! The volunteer support worker takes 45-minute bus ride to the station every day to spend time with the building. Although their marriage is not legally binding.
Of course not.
She tied the knot with the building in 2015 and celebrated their 1-year anniversary last Christmas. How the fuck do you do that? If
I
it's
mean,
not-
unless these women are like doing this for tax purposes.
Can you even fucking file that? Like, I
I
don't
have
think
no
you can
idea.
do that. I think that's illegal. I hope. The 45-year-old says that she has sex with the building mentally and identifies herself as Objectum sexual. This is a word.
So, okay, I'm trying to put a mental image to this, and I probably shouldn't, but how do you have sex with a building?
What the fuck is Objectum sexual?
Seriously, how do you have sex with a building? Like, I'm trying to put like a mental image to this.
I mean, if you're a dude, it's easier because buildings have holes, so you can just stick it in there.
But
I
what
would
is
think,
she
like
doing?
glory holes, right? Like there'll be glory holes. You can stick it into some type of piping or something. If you're a dude, it's a lot easier
It's a
because
little
you
easier.
can stick it in there.
It's a little easier. But for a woman, what are you doing? Grinding like on the side of the
Yeah,
building?
like if it were a woman, I'm not really sure. Maybe like if there's a pipe sticking out, like you're injecting yourself
like
with something.
there's a part of me that doesn't want to know the science to this, but then there's the other part of me that kind of does. So
Someone I know in the chat is going nuts, and I'm like, anyways. A 45-year-old. Okay, wait. Objectum sexual. A person who is sexually attracted to inanimate objects and structures. So this is a thing.
well,
I
I
didn't know
mean,
this
look,
was a
you have
thing.
women, right, who use like dildos and cucumbers and shit. I mean,
You know, I have heard that.
like,
I
isn't that the
have
same
heard
thing?
that. Yeah, is it though? I mean, but they're okay. Here's the thing, though, Verbal. They're not marrying it. They're just sticking it up there because, like, they don't have a dildo handy.
Okay, but I mean, the objective thing isn't about marriage, right? It's just about doing the act, right?
I guess. I mean, because it's saying like the objectum sexual is a person who is sexually attracted to inanimate objects and structures.
Right.
I mean,
So
I
you don't have to
always
be
thought it
married for
was.
that.
Yeah, but I always thought like, women who stuck a cucumber up there was like, they were just so desperate to like, have an orgasm. Like they just grabbed anything. Like it wasn't like, oh, let me look at this cucumber and be like, oh, you're so beautiful. Like I just need to have you with me.
I'm just saying. I mean, I've seen women, use bottles, carrots, cucumbers.
Wait, you've seen that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Oh, it is. It is. Like that's why I smoke.
Russell Hall for 2 says, Nina, not all holes feel the same. Okay. Thanks, Russell. Also, Russell has a number of Rumble rants over there. I think. Okay, so we're gonna start from the beginning. He says she like the girl who puts snow in her underwear. I wonder if it's spicy. Oh yeah, because Russell keeps sending me videos of some girl that sits in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Russell also says, I think with a river, butt stuff is more like an enema. Okay.
That's fair.
I follow that. He also says, I feel like all she needs is love of a good shower massager. I agree. Like, has she found that? Like that's definitely a thing.
Well, yeah, plus the river's dirty. I mean,
yeah, like it's giving her freaking UTIs probably. Like that's crazy that she's still into that. Russell also says she's the female narwhal. Let's be real. If you know, you know. Wait, do you mean narwhal like the creator? I don't actually know. Or do you mean like the whale, like the narwhal, the whale? I don't actually know what that means. I don't know. So I guess I don't. I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
either.
So yeah, this woman married this building in California. Wait, oh my god, is there a video of her?
La Hacienda Cruz será testigo de una pasión incontrolable.
Oh my god. There's a video of her with her building. Okay, we have to watch
And
this.
I'm dating a train depot.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy fuck! She kissed.
Dude, she
Most
looks
people know
retarded.
building
I'm
over
sorry. I
here.
know that's horrible to say. She does not look well.
Oh my god. I'm dying.
She does not look well.
Oh
The
no.
Santa Fe train depot. And I know her as my friend, my life partner, my wife, Deidre Santa Fe.
Dude, like, I don't understand. Like, just buy a vibrator and hang out at home. Like, what are we doing here?
We've been together since the end of the
I,
summer
like-
2015.
This is sad.
I
man.
realized
What? Hey, you. Oh my god, she kissed the building. Oh my god.
I was in love when I had trouble staying away from her.
Her?
When I had to go home. I hated it when I had to
The
go home.
Wait, the building is a woman?
So she's a lesbian?
She's a lesbian woman? She's in love with the building that's a girl.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
My stomach hurts from laughing. Oh my god, she's making out with it again.
Is that where they have
So me and
sex?
Deidre picked a
Oh my
great
god.
place to be here. And I love looking out at the other buildings. We watched that building being built together. I love her like I love a person.
She just said they're watching the building be built together. Oh my god.
I have a
What's
love
happening?
I call her a woman. She's my woman. I'm her princess. She's my queen.
What?
So the building is a lesbian too?
If they don't understand why I'm OS.
Yeah, she said, the building, I'm her princess, she's my queen.
Wow.
About the building.
I understand why they have to love each other. But I respect them and I hope the world respects me.
Oh, honey. Oh,
Nope, you
honey.
do not.
Oh no, I feel bad now.
There is zero respect.
I don't have. Oh no, I was laughing way too hard at that. Oh god. Russell Hall for $1 over on Rumble says, "You didn't see the episode of the Jack Show where Narwhal told the story about how he bathes by jumping in a river? No, I didn't see it. Send that article to Anna and tag it hashtag Narwhal. She'll get a kick out of it. Okay, I'll send her. I'll DM her later. Thanks, Russell." And also, he says for another $1, "Oh, I know her. I visited her at the home once and said, 'Damn, your girlfriend has a big pussy. Damn, your girlfriend has a big pussy.'"
Huh?
I don't know.
Wait, the building or the woman?
I think he's saying that he visited her and then said that the building. I don't understand. I don't know.
I'm like, who are we talking about?
So this is the last one here that somebody sent me. I really hope this has a video as well because that was incredible. U.S. woman married to Eiffel Tower for 15 years is now attracted to a fence.
Nah, this has to be like just for attention.
Wait, is there a YouTube link? Wait, we gotta check this out. Wait, is this gonna please let there be a video? Please let there be a video. Oh my God. Oh, it says this video is not available anymore. Oh man. I really wanted to watch a video about this woman who is now attracted to fences. Oh well. It says an American woman had in 2007 come out about being attracted to inanimate objects. She had famously married the Eiffel Tower. That year is what was described as a commitment ceremony that took place in Paris, France. However, Erica Labrie, who is 50 years old now, is now bored with her relationship with the Eiffel Tower and is now attracted to a fence, which she wants to get a better acquainted with. You know, I guess the fence thing makes more sense because you can sit on the fence. And I guess the fence will do things to you. I guess.
Sure.
I don't know.
I guess if you move in the right way, I mean.
I mean, you could just ask Tim Pool. I'm sure he could tell you how that feels because he sits on a lot of fences. That was a terrible joke. Where's my sound effects? Damn it.
Yeah.
People are telling me to move on from the subject in the chat. All right. We can move on from how crazy women are. Look, we live in strange times, man. We live in strange times.
Everybody has lost their fucking minds.
Did you see that crazy debate with Dave Smith and this dude Adam from
yeah, I saw it on Piers Morgan.
Yeah. Oh man, you saw this?
I did, and yeah, that guy. I know he works for Patrick Bet-David. I know that he's on the show. This was a bad showing, man.
Did you watch the whole debate?
Not the whole thing, but I watched some of it.
I watched the whole thing, and it was a fucking train wreck. Like it was, like this, like it got so bad even after this. Like he kept like this dude. Okay, let's play it for the chat. We'll play it for the chat, and then I'll tell you guys what happened. But this is freaking wild. So this dude, I guess I actually am not really familiar with him because I can't stand Patrick Bet-David or his podcast. So I just never watched the show. I'm not a fan. And so I guess this guy's on there. His name is Adam. And he came on here to debate Dave Smith. The topic was, I guess because Dave called out, like, you know, Dave is anti-war. So he's calling out like Trump and stuff like that right now. But he also said, like, he said some comment on the Piers Morgan show where he was like, the US and the IDF are like the biggest terrorists in the world. And I guess this guy took issue with it. So he's like, how dare you call the United States military terrorist organization? And he's really mad about it. So he came to debate Dave.
Yeah, but that guy's also very, very pro-Israel too.
Right. Like I believe he's a Zionist. And he got really mad. So here we go.
1% of Americans vote for your people, Dave. Why don't you run for something? Why don't you stand?
By your people, he's talking about Dave being a libertarian. Just giving context.
For something. You stand for nothing.
Okay, can I respond? Again, Pierce, this is the level of substance.
No. Here we go. I'm going to tell you a story, Dave, and then you can respond. Because this is where I lost respect for you as a debater. Because I was like, oh, this guy, Dave, he actually knows some stuff. He's doing his thing. And then you showed up on Coleman Hughes' podcast. Pierce, do you know who Coleman Hughes is?
I do. You've been on the show.
I've been on the show with him.
Perfect. That's this guy right here, just in case. If the camera doesn't see.
But what is the point you're making?
I watched this podcast. The point is this. Dave gets out there and he tries to bully people and say that he's so smart. He reads a lot of books. Good for you, Dave. But what happens when you run into somebody who's way smarter and bullies the bully? I remember growing up in this town of Miami. So there was this kid that used to pick on all the kids that we went to school with. And one day some new kid showed up and he goes, oh, yeah, let's go, buddy. Let's do this. And the bully goes, oh, what do you mean? What do you want to do? And he goes, no, yeah, you want to fight everybody? You want to take everybody's lunch? Let's go. And the new kid beat the crap out of the bully. And here's what happened with Dave. He's out there just doing his little podcast.
I don't know if this debate was worse or the Anna Kasparian versus Pearl Davis. Like,
I at least give Pearl credit for staying on topic.
You know what? That's a good point.
I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing.
You know what? That's actually a really good point. And Pearl, like, that was a live debate. So like, you know, that's harder to do because it's like, you know, you're standing there. That's a really hard.
I almost think this guy was on something. I think he was on drugs.
I mean, he must have been, because he is so crazy and he just keeps drifting and he has like no idea what he's talking about. This gets worse.
Debating, like you said, Ben Shapiro, 19-year-olds, and then all of a sudden, this whole conversation about Wesley Clark, and I saw him on your podcast about a week ago, Pierce, and this memo, here you go, Dave. Remember this memo from Wesley Clark that you used to cite everything?
This is
that you used to cite? Yeah, that is adorable.
I love how Dave is like, oh, you brought a prop. That's adorable.
He's not saying anything, man. He's like, yeah, there was this movie, you know, back in the 80s called The Breakfast Club, and there was a stoner and an athlete and a nerd, and they all had to, you know, live together for a day. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
He has no freaking clue.
Is based on some memo.
Well, I'm not quite sure Adam, I'm not quite sure what is the point you're.
Dude, the funniest shit is Pierce is like, I actually don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No one does.
Like, dude, Pierce usually just lets things go. Like, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna let these guys like fucking talk it up. But even Pierce is like, what the fuck are you on, bro?
Making.
The point is this: Dave has zero credibility at this point. Dave has zero credibility.
Well, you don't really get to decide.
And he ran
you know,
into somebody
the audience gets
that
to decide
completely bullied. What audience?
Okay.
The four people that show up to your comedy show at the
Yeah.
Dude, this got worse. So after this, he kept doing the same thing. Like, he kept being like, oh, he put you in a body bag, bro. That guy put you, the guy he brought up, like, he's like, you went on this guy's podcast and like you didn't know what he was talking about. So he just kept bringing that up like over and over and over. And like, he just would be like he just kept being like, you kept getting wrecked by that guy. He put you in a body bag, like, over and over. And I was like, okay, do you have any other points? Like, it was so crazy, to a point where Pierce had to literally be like after this, Pierce had to once again stop it and be like, I'm confused. Like, how is this an argument like that you saw somebody else's debate?
Oh, and honestly, that's why I couldn't watch the whole thing. I was like, I'm good.
Oh my God, it was so bad. Like, it's so bad that like Pierce had to actually say something. Also, Pierce like put him in his place at one point because he started like spouting off like crazy propaganda about Britain. And he's like he was like saying like, all the Muslims have taken over your country. And like, they're doing Sharia law like in England. And like fucking Pierce Morgan was like, bro, like, that's not happening. Like, that is not a thing. Like, Muslims haven't taken over Britain. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, we have Muslims here, but it's not like what you're talking about. And like, come down here. Like, Pierce was like, come down here with a whole PBD podcast and I'll take you around and I'll show you that you're like, this is not what you're talking about. It was so crazy. Like, this guy's just so bought in his own like bullshit, you know. He's just bought into his own propaganda. It's like a constant.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Patrick Bet David either, but I think he needs to, you know, put a rein on the people that work for him that go out and do these talk shows.
Can you imagine? Like, I think Patrick would probably be like, I don't know. He's probably livid. He's probably like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Yeah,
like
it made his show look bad.
it made him look so bad. I feel like I need to pull that part up where Pierce was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. We gotta get that part. Pierce Morgan, where are you at? He goes, where he's like, I have to say, like, that is a weird tactic of debating somebody is to bring up somebody else's debate. Hold on. He had like fucking 3 interviews in this. Okay. I think I found it. Hold on. This is so good. This is like this is the shit that actually is so entertaining about Pierce Morgan's show.
You know what?
I'm not being revisionist. It's your
point. No, Dave, that was any person with logic because you didn't have a response.
Adam,
your only response was
this is so
read the
ridiculous,
book.
dude.
Adam, it is an unusual position to spend.
It's not ridiculous.
Adam, it's an unusual position that I've had.
I mean, Dave is like,
That was the
right here
moment
to
for
debate.
me.
And so far,
where I
you just-
Dave Smith
was
is like,
that?
why am I here?
Yeah, dude, Dave Smith told Pierce at one point, like, do we have to air this? Like, you don't have to air this. Like, you don't actually have to put this on the air. This is so bad for him. Like, he's destroying himself.
That's pretty funny.
It was so bad.
This guy is actually a lightweight.
Adam.
He's actually a lightweight.
Adam,
Well,
my
this
point
is
to you,
this is
Adam,
that moment for you for a lot of people, Adam.
my
So
point to-
congratulations.
Adam, my point to you, Adam, would simply be it's an unusual debating strategy to spend 10 minutes of this debate talking about another debate that most viewers may not have seen.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
pretty
there's
ridiculous.
other debates that we can bring up. The fact, Dave, when's the last time you were in the
Go
Middle
ahead.
East?
Okay,
Oh
so this is
my
what you're falling
god!
back
Yeah,
to now.
I forgot that he did the Daryl Cooper thing. Like, when was the last time you were there? Yeah,
Wow.
but have you been there? Have you been there?
Right. No, you know the
Just
answer.
answer
You're not
the question.
asking. I've answered
don't
it a
know
million
the
times,
answer.
and you know the. I have not been to the Middle East. Go do your best Douglas Murray acting job.
Douglas
Adam,
Murray.
Adam, brother, I was prepared
You've
to come
never
in here on
been,
friendly
right?
terms.
So why
you are
I
humiliating
don't care
yourself
if you're
right
here to
now,
be friends.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm really
You're
not. I'm really not.
humiliating
Dave,
yourself right now.
You've
Yeah,
been
you are.
humiliating yourself for the past 2 years, basically saying that America is a
Okay.
terrorist organization, that the IDF is
Yes,
a
we got
terrorist
that.
organization, and you're whitewashing actual terrorism. What are your
Anyways,
thoughts on
Nope.
Islamic?
He just repeats himself like over and over again. That was basically the whole thing. Like,
Dude, I'm like, Pierce, put me on the show, man. Like,
I know.
Like, come on.
I know. I like sometimes when Pierce brings on certain guests, and I'm like, "Can I get a call?
Yeah,
Like, can
I'm
I get
like,
a call? Like,
I
what
can do
the
better than
fuck?
that, man. Like,
I
please,
know.
put me on. I'm ready, coach. Put me in the game.
Put me in, coach. Put me in." All right, like, I would be remiss if I didn't bring up Afroman. We just have to look at him once before we end the show.
Oh yeah, because he's the people's champion.
He is the people's champ. He is. I mean, this dude. I really want to see a movie about this guy. Although like a lot of people said, like I was like, I asked, I was like, who would you rather see as Afroman? And a lot of people said Afroman. But I'm like, no, like I want somebody that's a good actor. Like, I don't know if he's a good actor. Like,
Wendell Pierce would be a good Afro man.
Wendell Pierce? I don't know who that is. Hold on.
Yeah, he was on The Wire. He's been on a bunch of different.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Would he be good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wendell Pierce
Wendell
for
Pierce
Afro
would be.
Man,
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
would be good.
Or maybe Cedric the Entertainer.
Cedric would be better, I think, because he would be funnier.
Yeah.
But I did see, like, or I thought, like, immediately when I thought about it, I was like Bernie Mac. Like, but Bernie Mac's gone.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't
unfortunately.
have Bernie anymore.
Yeah.
I
But,
would
like,
say if he were able to do it, which I don't know if he is, Martin Lawrence would be pretty funny. But because he
Martin as
well, I
that.
say that only because Martin Lawrence is fatter now.
That's true. He is heavier.
He's heavier now, so he could probably pull it off. But he did have a stroke, so
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, what about the guy from God, what's that guy's name? The guy that was like in The Office.
Oh
and
yeah, Craig Robinson.
Is that what is?
You want to play Daryl, right?
Yeah, that guy.
Actually, you know
think
what? Yes,
good.
He would probably be the best.
Yeah, he would be great. Like, imagine him having like a massive fro.
Oh my god, he would be the best, and he's funny.
And he's really funny. I think he could do it.
Oh yeah. Craig Robinson as Afroman.
As Afroman. I would so watch that. Like, I would like that. See, that's how you get asses in seats. Make Craig Robinson Afroman. We need a movie of this.
Dude, I would push that like hard.
This is such a cool this would be cool to see him as Afroman. That's my casting. We need Daryl as Afroman.
And Craig Robinson is a musician as well as a comedian.
He would just nail it. He's just perfect. He is a musician.
So he could do the lemon pound cake.
He would 100% do it, because I remember like in The Office he was
Yeah,
he
like
was like that.
musical things.
Yeah. So let's watch this and then we'll end the show. So here we go.
There were
This is
actual
Afroman.
free speech issues on trial here, and Afroman was unapologetic.
I need
about
that
his
suit.
rights.
After they run around my house with guns and kick down.
This is you need to, this is what your Halloween costume should be this
Oh
year.
my god, I am totally going to be Afroman for Halloween.
You 100%. You have to be Afroman for Halloween.
On my door, I got the right.
I
to
feel like
kick a can in
Epic
my
Mike might
backyard,
take that, though.
Use my freedom of
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
speech. Turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. And I think I'm a sport for doing so, because I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Wow.
I love that he showed up to court in that suit.
Yes.
Like,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
That's why this makes it so much even more like crazy that like he did this.
He showed up to court in that suit.
It's just incredible. Like this whole Afroman situation has been incredible. I just love creative people. So the fact that he took all of that bad times and he made it into songs and he made
Several
something amazing.
songs.
Yeah, like he made so many songs and
He made a song
fun of
about each
them.
cop.
I know, it's so crazy, dude. Some of the stuff that I saw, like when the guy told him on the stand, he was like, "Is he banging your wife?"
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, "I don't know."
I don't know. He could be.
I was
By
dying.
the way, how do you not know if Afroman is banging your wife, right? Like that's crazy.
Maybe she's into buildings too. Okay, I think that's the show. Thank you, Verbal, for coming by tonight.
Oh, of
By the
course.
way, last thing, we're not going to go into it. I just want you to know that squirrels in NYC are taking e-cigarettes after
yes, I
mistaking like
posted about that,
fruity
actually.
aromas for food. So,
Dude, even the rats can't deal with Mandani's shit. Even the rats are like, I need to smoke.
I need to smoke. Verbal, thank you for coming
Yes.
out tonight. It's been amazing. I've had so much fun. I laughed so hard. I haven't laughed this hard in a minute. So thank you.
Good.
It's been good. It's been really fun. Tell everyone where they can find you and what you got coming up next.
Yeah, guys, catch me tomorrow, VRL, 6 p.m. PST. You can follow me on YouTube, Rumble, and X. Also, check out the interview I did with Adrienne Curry on Saturday. It's a really good video. If you guys know who she is, she was the first winner of the very first America's Next Top Model, and she dishes out all the dirt about what happened on that show because a documentary on Netflix just came out about it. So we talk about that. We talk about Tyra. We talk about the Playboy Mansion. We talk about all kind of crazy shit.
That's really cool. I
Yeah,
gotta watch
it's a
that.
great interview, so watch that.
I want to. I'm just gonna really quick put Anna's stream on here so we can rate her. But verbal, if you need to bounce, go. I'm just gonna do this rate thing and
Yeah.
and
So
then
anyway, guys, I got to run because my dog is like biting at my feet because he wants to go outside and do his business. So
have a good night. Thank you.
you guys have a good night. I'll see you next week.
See ya. And yay, verbal. Now I'm just doing this redirect, guys. We're gonna redirect to Anna, that Star Wars girl who is actually going to be on the show on Friday, because I will be doing my good news show on Friday, as always, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll be reminding you as all that there's still good things going on out there, even though women are banging buildings and rivers and all sorts of weird shit is going on with the war. There's still good things going on too, and we got to remember that good things do happen from time to time, and think about and share those moments with other people. So I will be hanging out with Anna this week for the 275th episode of Infinite Hope. Now, where is her stream? Redirect. Here we go. We're going to redirect to Anna. Anna Banana. Where are you? Anna, that Star Wars girl. There she is. Anna, that Star Wars girl. There we go. So everybody say hi for me, Nina Infinity. And thank you guys, everyone, for watching tonight. Special thanks to those of you who super chatted, became a member, gifted memberships, all that good stuff. And thank you for the Rumble Rants too. You guys are awesome. Make sure that you leave a like and a comment before you leave the show. And especially if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Still leave me a comment and let me know why. Maybe you were like, you know what? You went way too long about women banging buildings and stuff. But, you know, I did educate you guys about all that. So there you go. Thank you, everyone. And we'll see you guys next week. Take care, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye.